Just record it.
Well, I have my dragons and my dungeons.
I have my
They're not in the right
dice.
order, but I have them.
I have my dice and my dice.
So, we're gonna start with Cillian, who slept that day and woke up in bed, not cursed, like it is. It's like, you know, midway through the day.
Slept later than
Go
I
ahead.
wanted to.
That's Cillian.
Yeah, that's just me.
Just classic Cillian.
What are you doing, Cillian? Like,
I guess I look around.
your room is, you know, pretty. And Brooke is there. There's just Tiki laying on the bed. Your door
Ooh.
is like, your door is slightly ajar.
Were you watching me sleep?
Good question.
Maybe.
Dad,
Dad, were you watching me sleep?
Not there.
Oh, it's just Tiki, sorry.
Brooke's like, I watch everyone sleep.
I've seen
Do
things
you
that
know
I haven't
where
seen.
the tall one is?
He went with the other idiots to Zora Domain.
Ah, so is it just us?
Us, the other tall, her child, the gay bird man with no sense of direction, and what did they? Oh, the toddler.
Okay. You want to catch me up on anything that I could have missed?
I've been here with you the entire time.
Ah, great. Do you know anyone who might know anything else?
No, as far as I know,
For not
everyone.
working with time.
As far as I know, everyone here stay behind.
Okay, well, this presents us an issue.
That is.
Well, guess we can go annoy the purple toddler, see if he knows anything.
I would like that very much. May I use my interrogation techniques on her?
You know what? Go for it. I want to see what happens. Just please don't kill him.
Yes.
Cillian slowly starts to question if this was the correct decision, but she allows it to happen anyways.
Tiki doesn't even bother like walking, like just full like standing position, rises into the air and starts floating through the door.
T-posing.
Warworthy the
then-
night.
Then after a few moments, you just hear Minetta going, "Ah, what the hell?"
I'm gonna just follow and see what happened, I guess.
As you walk in, you see Tiki looking giant with Minetta's like with her jaws over Minetta's head. Not
Tiki?
biting down, just
Just-
over his head.
Just there.
Tiki, what are we doing?
She shrinks down a bit and she goes, "Mother, we're interrogating the purple child."
That wasn't even asking him questions. That was just threatening to eat him.
I was waiting for you to ask the questions.
Okay, carry on.
And Tiki goes back to terrifying the shit out of Minetta.
She wanted. for the others?
Oh, that's right, you stayed behind.
Yeah, so what's going on?
There, you might want to sit down.
I'm already shorter than you, so I'd rather not.
Okay, so we were fighting Girahim, and turns out he's a bit of a sore loser. So we put down like this black hole suction thingy, and and he was just gonna let himself get sucked up. Well, Tavanis tried stopping him, and we almost did, but then Tavanis's belt broke, and they both died.
I see. You know what? I think I am gonna sit down for just a second. Process this just a little bit.
But he was one of the ones I hated.
Can't,
Damn it.
can't yeet the twink anymore. You can't yeet the twink if there is no twink.
Shade, you're
That's-
next.
Yeah, the fair.
Do you know
Pharaoh.
if we have any way of getting him back?
Brooke tried, but nothing happened.
I see. How are
Revolve.
his family taking this?
This is taking it better than I expected. However, Revolve, she found a new hobby.
Can I ask what it is?
She's beating the shit out of Goromila. Well, I say that, but really, she's just punching him over and over again.
Is he okay with that?
Yes, he's fine. He's a rock.
Well, yeah, but like, even if it doesn't hurt, it must be annoying to just be repeatedly punched.
He's allowing it. I don't think he has a problem with it, because doing this all day since she found out. I'd be as surprised if I wasn't worried.
Yeah, I get that. Well, we certainly have some not great circumstances right now.
Yeah, I'm just staying out of her crosshairs because I'm scared of what's gonna happen if I piss her off even slightly.
I get that. That's what happens when people are upset. So,
But the rest of the group's outside if you want to go say hi.
yeah, I'll go check on them.
You walk outside to see, yeah, like he said, Revolve just whipping on Mila's back, full of anger, and you see the rest of the crew just kind of looking, yeah, the little bumps, including Brooke.
Huh.
Even Gesh is looking depressed.
Hi, everyone.
Not just makes like an unspecified sound because she's sad and confused.
Unsquawked. She did an unsquawk.
She like ah. She all sad and confused.
We gotta find her a healthier coping mechanism. She just looks over.
Brooke is kind of just looking like a 1,000-yard stare off into the horizon. He just goes, "Well, I don't blame her.
I think you're
Jesus.
being a little too hard on yourself.
I'm mostly just pondering.
Hmm. I need a drink.
I could use one too. Ganon just gets up.
I can use several.
How old are you?
19. Shut up.
You know what? It doesn't. It does. Just come on.
Nah, just kind of
Are you
follows
coming
everybody.
to? Yesh is just like dragging himself along with you guys, like.
He's dragging a piece of salty meat, and he's like, I don't even want to eat this.
He doesn't-
Sad, salty meats.
Sad salty
Salty.
meat.
Salty. So,
So,
you guys get a couple drinks. You get a couple of the brewskis. And you kind of just sat down.
Nah, looks like she's having an internal struggle.
so what next?
There has to be a way to get him back.
Even if there isn't, it's not like we can just stop.
I know. You haven't.
I hate that he's gone, and I hate that we couldn't fix it, but he wouldn't want us to give up.
I had him.
It
I had him, but then he did.
You know. Wait. Just had a great idea.
Is it a good idea, or is it booze?
This might be the result of Majora. All-powerful sorceress. Or some shit like that. What if she had the power to bring him back?
Her and I aren't necessarily, best friends, so,
Well, we don't need to, be all buddy with her. We just need to, I don't know.
Ask
how are
nicely.
you going to convince her? And how do you know she wouldn't just try to turn him into a mask anyways? She very well could. She might as well. It would benefit her, wouldn't it?
Fair,
And,
but
and noises.
if I know Zand, he's not treating any of these people with any ounce of respect or dignity. If we need something she wants more than what Bent is offering, then we got her. Although, to find that out, we would need to talk to her.
Yeah, you guys can do that. I'll just stay here. No. If I look at her, I'll try to stab her. If I look at her, I'll try to stab her. I think for the safety of this mission, no, I can't go near her.
Shade also just pushes not toward that, and then he just goes over to where Cillian is.
Push me over to what? Shit to that.
Okay, I don't know exactly what's going on here, so I might need a little context as to why you guys are just not wanting to deal with Majora.
Majora.
Dealt
So-
with Garahim just fine.
Majora crucified Mineta. That's why I don't
That's
like her.
Yeah, I still have You see him like lift his shirt a bit, and he's like, "I still have scars."
That wound.
You see, it's not that.
Dick meta.
It's not that makes me hate her with a fiery, burning passion. It's another thing, actually.
Do you mind telling me?
She just holds up a mask. This.
Who or what is that?
That's her brother.
Yeah. She did this after Zant killed him. So. And she also, threatened to take all of our souls. And plagued us with terrible nightmares. I had to relive my brother's death. So, you see, the only plus side about this mask is that when I put it on, I can't see my brother. His spirit is following us for some reason. He's a creepy stalker. But,
maybe it's like a proximity with the mask. And anyway, we might need some outside help. And I only know one being smart enough to help us. However, you guys aren't gonna like this anymore.
Who
We're
is
gonna
this?
need to go to Hyrule Castle.
Oh.
So it's either
And why do we need to do that?
because there's someone in Hyrule Castle that I need to talk to, and he can get us the information we need.
Anything to get him back at this point.
Or we could just talk to Majora. I'm getting a clear sign that no up for that.
I don't think anybody's up to talk to Majora right now.
I mean, if the circumstances are truly dire, I can give it a shot. I just need to know what the bargaining chip is.
It probably isn't gonna be too much. Keep in mind, she's a crazy, backwards witch. She's not.
You're using a lot
think
nicer words than I would use to describe her.
I realize that. So if we could get the Sheikah Slate and vroom all the way over to Hyrule Castle, I have a plan to get us inside. But I need to drive.
Listen. So, if we are doing this, I think truly it might be a better idea that we maybe just risk talking to her. I hate her guts. I do. But Hyrule Castle seems like death.
You just really want to drive that van.
I really want to drive it.
So, I'm not going to minimize risk of anyone else getting hurt. I'm just gonna be bringing you three.
Okay.
Can I drive then?
Yes, you may drive.
Okay, I'm sold.
Anything else you kids need?
Maybe a
friend
Molotov cocktail.
I need a Molotov. Nod just stares at the counter. I need my friend back. Damn it.
That's what we're trying to work on.
Okay, then let's go. Get your ghosts.
Mine follows
Get your
me.
weapons.
Hee hee.
Yeah, I'm still here. yo-ho-ho, and all that.
Yes. The power of the ghost.
Tigger.
Oh shit. You see Tiki
Fall
like,
down the stairs.
Tiki looks like he has. He looks like like she has like little dog armor on, and she just goes, "I am prepared for battle, mother."
I'm so proud of you.
Na goes to go get her bow. And her quiver of arrows.
And now,
Time to get going.
yes.
Onward.
Let's. Okay.
Oh.
You guys get there. It's a very bumpy ride.
As
And
it should.
Because it's Cillian.
She can't
For
see
once,
for shit.
for once, no one dies. Well, I mean, no one falls out is what I meant to say. You guys even run over the goblin on your way. It's a great ride.
Gesh is terrified.
No, Gesh is like, yes.
Yes.
You forget what Ganon made him to do.
Oh. It's been a while, okay?
Gesh was made to murder,
Murder
like kill all
Spurgurter.
evil monsters,
Murder Spurgurter.
and then he got murked himself. Anyway, you guys make it to Gerudo Town, Gerudo City, more like. And this time you don't have a gruesome welcoming party. However, you do notice that something seems unstable about the area.
I want to look around.
Puff.
Roll me perception.
Perception?
Yes.
Okey doke. Nat 20.
Okay.
Great
you
start.
see Majora. You and you alone see Majora floating above Gerudo Town, like kind of just twitching and shaking all over, and like teleporting around the airspace above and going like down into, just kind of teleporting all around the area,
Yo, where her batteries at?
just freaking out.
So, does anyone else see Majora having a break dance party in the sky?
Na tries to look around to see what someone's talking about.
Roll me perception. Tiki's just like, I don't know what you're talking about. This armor makes it hard to see.
16.
Oh, not a whole TV.
You see a humanoid form doing all the stuff Majora is above the sky, but you can't make out what it is.
Bro, is she tweaking?
So, what should I don't know how we can get up to her. I don't think any of us are nearly tall enough for that.
I can fly.
Well, yeah, but do you want to go up there alone?
Don't
No.
do that. That will only startle her. Let's just
So what do
walk
we-
in.
Okay.
You forget I'm Ganon. I won't let you guys die.
Anyone got a lasso?
As you
Somehow
guys-
that doesn't comfort me.
I can't even be mad at you about that. As your group walks in to Gerudo Town, Majora kind of like collects herself in front of you. You see she's still like kind of twitching, and you see her skin is kind of cracking away with glowing purple energy underneath. And she just goes, "No, no, no, no. He promised us, me. He promised me. Why are you all here?"
What's wrong?
What's wrong? Cillian, who's gripping her fists so tightly her fingernails are digging into her skin.
Master lied to us. Lied to me. He wouldn't. He said he wouldn't. She's not getting any coherent thought across to you guys.
Nas dead and standing there like bewildered.
I want to attempt to calm her down.
Ooh, okay. Roll me charisma with disadvantage.
'Cause it's daytime.
Roll me charisma, but also roll me a fuck, what is the stat called?
Persuasion?
No, it wisdom. Roll me wisdom, sorry.
Okay.
I couldn't think straight.
Does wisdom have a disadvantage too?
No. Roll wisdom first to.
Okay. Natural 20?
Jesus.
Okay. No disadvantage on the charisma roll. You successfully are able to put aside your burning hatred for this woman.
Okay, cool. So charisma?
Yes.
I got a 16, then plus 4, that's an unnatural 20.
Okay.
Jesus.
What do you say? What do you say to try and calm her down?
Is there anything that we can do to help? We're here to just talk. No conflict, no issues, just what's the situation?
You see as her shakiness kind of like, it's not fully gone, but you see she's like getting a handle of herself, and she just goes, Master Zant told me he wouldn't. It's been years since I had gotten all my power back, and I wasn't used to it. I told him, and he promised that he wouldn't just dump it all on me again, or just give it to me. He lied.
Give me your hands.
She just kind of like backs away, shaking her head slowly.
Okay.
No.
Okay. It's okay. I can't do anything to help contain or control your powers, but I know a thing or two about anxiety. Thanks, mental illness. Anyways, take my hand.
Thanks, mental illness.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
No, you don't understand. One discharge of magic and it could kill you.
I've died before. before.
You notice her her mood starts to just switch in front of you, just next to like the way she was. Guys, then you all are so stupid. And then right, she just goes, the mask, get the mask, please.
What mask?
She's pointing to the mask that is assumed was her face. Get this thing off of me.
Okay. Can someone hoist me up?
Nala walks over and picks
Shade?
up Cillian.
Oh. Okay, I was just gonna say, like, Shade just, like, gives, like, he does, like, a boost thing, but he just, like, tosses her into the air.
Okay, Okay, thanks, Na. Shade, I'm gonna need you to hold on to Na because this could get difficult. Ganon, can then you hold on to Shade? Because I have a feeling this is going to be difficult.
Okay. Cillian, roll both Constitution and Strength. The rest of you roll Strength.
But I got a nat 20.
Oh, crap.
Let's see. Constitution, I got 14. Strength, I got 19.
Okay. Shade?
Sorry, what am I rolling?
Strength.
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 Strong.
Strong. 17. 19. Because I have advantage.
Okay. So, Shaden get fast. Shade gets, like, you know, his feet move a little bit, but not like, substantial amount. Like, this all happens as Cillian, you slowly tear the mask off of Majora's face.
Like a sticky note.
And Ganon and the force from it, like, sends Ganon to the ground.
Damn.
This
Majora's
poor
just a little
useless old
softy
man.
underneath the mask.
This poor useless old bastard.
Underneath the mask, you see,
It's a little
like,
softy.
Oh.
kind of like, but with scars across, like, magical scars across her face.
So
And she then, like, you see her, like, mouth kind of just, she closes her, like, points you a beam of light just.
It's like that scene in one of the Santa Claus movies where that girl hugs Jack Frost.
and then get a little bit burnt as you pull it off. Then the beam of light then transfers into her hand as she, like, holds her hand down to the ground, and she just looks at you all like, what do I do? It's coming out too fast.
Hey, take my hands again. Take my hands again.
She slowly, like, she takes the hand that is holding the other hand down and, like, slowly reaches to you.
All right, now, squeeze my hand.
Roll me Constitution real quick.
Sure. Am I dying? Who knows?
Oh boy, it's death time.
My bed is not a flat surface.
Oh no, really?
17?
You are able to, you take 3 points of damage as you feel just the force of her grip, showing how much this is just hurting.
Okay, so I can see that this hurts just a little bit, huh?
Yeah, after a few millennia, you get used to it. But what do I do with all of this?
So here's what we're gonna do. She just kind of grits her teeth a little bit just because it hurt, but she's able to shake it off quickly. Okay, so what we're gonna do is I want you to close your eyes.
She closed her eyes.
All right. Now, I'm gonna start counting. When I count to 4, breathe in for 4 seconds. Then hold for 4 seconds. Then breathe out for 4 seconds. Sound simple?
Yeah.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1,
As
2, 3, 4.
As you're doing this, you notice the beam kind of, like, slowly retreats inward. And she just, like, her shaking stops for a moment. She just she looks at you with a smile, and then the scars all over her, the cracks and scars all over her, start glowing brighter and brighter.
Okay. Thinking in her head, so this is either going to be a flash grenade and we're all going to die, or this could be a good thing, question mark?
And
Shane's
then
like,
Majora,
Shane's just like, I kind of don't want to die. Thanks.
Thanks.
Majora's Ganon gets in front of you all and like just put up like a barrier as Majora's face drops and boom.
Like boom good or boom bad?
Is she like dead?
Boom. She's gone.
Oh, she exploded.
Like gone good or gone bad?
You
Cuts
just
everywhere.
see the hand that Cillian was holding. What was this hand Cillian was holding? Just fall to the ground.
She's like,
Oh.
ew.
That was waifu potential, and he just.
Hell of a waifu potential.
Did I do something wrong?
No.
I thought I did everything right.
Cillian Ganon grabs you by the shoulders and looks you dead in the eye and goes, "You did nothing wrong. You
Therapist.
helped her. She was in pain, and it may sound morbid, but you ended it. You
She's
don't do
free.
that because of you. Stop. No,
Okay.
we have a way to fix this. You forget. Your father is stronger. Is one of the strongest beings magically that I have ever seen.
just with tears pooling down her face. Dad.
Again, like Brooke has been kind of spacey throughout this, and the second he hears like you just doing that, his focus snaps and he starts playing his violin, and you see
He just starts playing Big Sake.
yeah,
It's Big Sake for every mood.
Traumatized child.
You're feeling sad, Big Sake. You're feeling happy, Big
This
Sake.
time-
Angry,
no,
Big
no, no.
Sake.
no, he changes it to fit the emotion, and he plays the much more softer like.
Sad Big Sake.
I will
Yeah.
play you a tune
Sad
this on the world
And
on the world's
and
smallest
you
Sad
hear-
phone.
YOLOs.
you see the hand starts kind of twitching back to life as it slowly moves back, and
Oh.
Ugh.
you see it gets a little bit. Jorah looked pretty much malnourished,
She looked
You know,
like she was starved.
scrawny. Yes, and you see like the cracks are kind of healing into just scars as she gains like a bit more mass to her as she reforms without the mask, and she just like stands and she's like she's in the exact same pose she died in, and then she's just looking at you guys like, what the hell just happened?
The power of Brooke.
So, I guess you died. But now
I'm
you're
sorry
back.
for threatening
Shrug.
that on any of you.
Oh, it's fine. It happens sometimes,
Also,
you know?
remind me, she points directly at you, Cillian.
Huh?
I owe you everything.
I didn't really do much, just scratching behind her head
I
now.
owe you all.
I gotta go eat, but Na's just kind of for the whole time I'm gone. Na's sitting there and she will follow people around.
Drone mode activated.
Yes,
Emotional support parrot.
she will stand there. She will like fly around in a circle.
TF2 turret noises.
Emotional support parrot.
So, Majora, in a fit of emotions, just runs up to you, Cillian, gets on her knees and like gives you a good hug.
She's tense at first, but she just kind of eventually just relaxes and gives her a hug back. I forgive you.
Thank you. She looks down at the mask and just stomps on it, snapping it in half. I am never fucking putting that thing on.
I don't blame you. That
I'm
seems.
hungry. Is that normal? Like, after you die, is that normal?
I ate a very big meal after I died, so yeah.
I just I feel like I've been asleep for a few years. Millennia, give or take. I don't know. And Ganon's good guy now. This is.
Okay. So
Holy
here's
this has been a day.
here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna join us, and I'll do whatever I can to help. You know, that breathing technique. It's very
That
useful.
helps a lot.
Yes. So
I
whenever
mean,
you feel overwhelmed, just start counting to 4 in your head and breathing.
okay. I mean, I did explode, but it ended out okay.
Yeah. Just try not to die for 5 days.
Oh,
It-
that's
it-
a bit. I mean, I'm even without the mask, I'm a pretty tough sorceress.
No, I know. I'm just saying. It's gonna take my dad about 5 days before he can revive you again. So.
Oh, he's your dad. She's pointing directly at Brooke, despite not being a Twilight, and it's
You
like
can see
midday
it?
now. Oh, well, yeah. I can also see. I can also see.
Dog wearing armor?
She's looking over your shoulder, like she's looking behind you at where your brother would
It's
be.
a demon lord wearing armor. Thank you.
Oh, she just
I-
looks behind her. Oh, she just puts on the mask.
I'm so sorry. You're not gonna like this.
Cillian, wanting to hear the conversation, just sneakily slides the mask on.
He just looks at her and she's just like, okay, so you can fix me, right? You're not gonna like this at all. What is it? I can't. I'm sorry. He just gives a deep inhale. That's great. That's fucking great.
Vorn.
No, it's fine.
Vorn.
What?
Listen, the whole situation sucks, okay? I'm gonna be completely honest, this whole situation sucks. But I'm willing to look at a bright side. If this mask was not made, you wouldn't be here right now. I wouldn't be able to see you. You wouldn't be able to see me. See Haku. If not for this mask, we would have lost you. You may not be able to come back physically, but we at least have you spiritually.
Your mic went all weird.
Cillian just turned into a robot for a second.
I'm sorry.
There we go.
Okay. Where did you last hear, like...
If this mask...
I sent a picture into D&D chat.
If this mask had not been made, we never would have been able to see you again. I'm able to. Haku wouldn't have been able to. You would have been gone for good. You may not be here with us physically. You are spiritual, and I can still see you and talk to you. She's not the one who killed you. So,
Fair enough.
But you're dead. I
I
held a lot of resentment towards her for this, but it wasn't her fault.
I
It was
guess I can forgive her.
Thank you. Now, there's only one person I will never be willing to forgive, and that's Zant. I want to be the one to shank him. So, we're gonna find him and we're gonna beat him together.
Majora just get. Majora raises her hand. Can I help you with that?
Oh, absolutely.
Th- Also, to give you a sense of like how old Majora looks, she looks about Stillion's older sister, like around that age.
Okay. Well, Cillian's 25, so she's just older than 25.
She's at least she appears like about 27, 29ish. Her hair is very much not done up. She has like flowing red hair and purple skin with like light purple scars across her face and arms. And she kind of also like just for a moment just squeezes her own skin like, is it weird that I miss having actual masks?
Not weird at all.
Also, is that a she looks at Tiki like, is that a puppy?
Yeah.
Can I pet him?
Tiki, would you let Majora pet you?
I Mother, what do you think I should do?
I know you like pets.
I do like pets. She may
Take
pet
it.
me
Yes.
only once.
Go for it.
So Majora just goes down like gives Tiki scritches behind her ears. I keep forgetting that even though I do that voice, Tiki is a dainty lady. She is a dainty princess. I am the daintiest of princesses.
She's a polite little lady.
Mother, can I have a pony for my birthday?
Mother, it is my sweet 16. Anyway, you guys, Ganon just looks at Majora like, I kind of like you better this way.
I think we all do.
Yeah, the mask
Why
really
would
wasn't
you?
doing it for you.
I think the mask looks sick, but I personally like that you're in a better place mentally now.
Oh, I still have someone I need to apologize don't I?
Oh, you'll see when we get back.
He's not too mad about that, right? I'm sorry that just
I
be right back.
Okay.
Talk amongst yourselves.
Okay. So, Justin, what I'm gonna have her say is, based on how you look, I think he'll forgive you pretty quickly. Because it's Minetta that she's gotta apologize to.
Wait. I'm really sorry, but like your mic is like kind of weird, and I can barely hear you.
Okay, here, hold on.
Yeah, thank you.
Is this any better?
Yeah, that's better.
Okay.
So wait, can you say that like all over again?
Okay. So what I was going to have her say is because it's Minetta, she has to apologize to. She's like, I think once he sees how you look, he'll forgive you pretty quickly. Because now she's all pretty.
Oh.
So I feel like he'll be like, "Yeah, I forgive you. It's no big deal.
Yeah, it's no big deal.
It's no big deal." The demon dog requested to be pat, so
Oh shit. Purple skin. Bati. Oh shit. Daddy issues intensifies.
oof.
Oh, watch out, watch out, watch out. It's Ganon on the back beams. Anyway,
G-Dog.
G-Dog.
G-Dork.
G-Cash as... Who has... Who has listened to Big Bad Bosses? Featuring The Completionist, Nate Wants to Battle... Anyway. So...
Oh, I love the little drawing. I love her face in the second one. She's like, what?
Majora. So...
Don't worry about it too much, Majora. I think once he sees your new look, he'll forgive you pretty quickly.
Wait, what is that supposed to mean?
He likes pretty women.
You think I'm pretty?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
She gets like a big doughy smile, like, oh, I've never been called that before. I've always been called witch. You monster. Eh, yeah.
Well,
Eh,
nah. I think you look nice.
I like to think that Majora's just like
Nothing
holding
can beat my
Cillian's
Gerudo
hand.
Princess, of course, but that's just because I have a bias.
I just like to think that like Cillian is just like holding Majora's hand. It's just
They're just gonna be girl besties.
girl besties. I love that.
They're just gonna be best friends.
So, I'm guessing next stop is back to Hateno Village.
Yeah, to just catch up with everyone again. I'm
You guys
driving
go-
again.
Majora, like, everyone else looks terrified, but Majora's like, oh, this should be fun.
This is fun. I like this.
Just big ol' shark toothy grin. Let's do this.
In fact, as you
Oh no.
as you say that, Majora gets dark toothy grin.
They're gonna be the agents of chaos.
I'm telling you. Well, roll
What
me
am I
insight,
rolling?
but not for Cillian, for yourself.
For myself.
Yes.
Okay. Dice go clack clack. I'm gonna just throw it on my iPad, I guess. 14.
She based her teeth off of Cillian. She
That
changed
is
her
so
teeth to base it
cute.
off of Cillian.
That's so cute. Oh no,
She
I
base
love
she's done multiple, like for her she based her hair off of Ganon's flowing mane. She's changed her teeth to base it off of Cillian. And she based her eye color off of Shade because she really liked the way that his eyes looked.
my heart.
They have the same.
My
They have like
heart.
the same like glare,
Yeah.
like when they're angry.
The same death stare.
So you get back, and Revolve was passed out, like up against Goro Mila, and he's like, "Oh hey, you guys are back, Goro."
Hi.
She tuckered herself out.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
So
Give
we
me
have,
1 second. Cillian just runs inside, just grabs a spare blanket, and just chuck. Here. Get comfy, I guess. You're gonna be stuck there.
Thank you.
So we have a
Tiki
friend.
has found a toy to unwind.
Her.
We have a
This
friend.
is my squishy. I shall call it my squishy, and it shall be mine.
Oh, you guys made a new friend. Who are they? What's their name?
Okay, so how about we call a tiny group meeting?
What's
Yes,
the matter,
thank you,
Goro?
Tiki.
The new guest might get some mixed reviews upon introduction.
Oh, I'm sure they
But-
can't be that bad.
You'd be surprised.
Come on over.
Majora walks out and he goes, "Oh, is that Ma- who is this?"
She just walks over and whispers, this is Chora.
Majora.
Don't say it too loud.
He just, well,
It's just like,
you looking
her name's Majora. It's a Majora?
you well, let me actually, you know what? Why can't I say Majora too loud? As he says out loud.
Like everyone in the village just looks at them just like,
Oh no. Goro Mila.
I wait, let's see if I meant she's Major League Curie.
Does it work?
It works like a charm. Everyone just like looks at him like, what the fuck?
considering the NPCs in Breath of the Wild, I'm pretty sure it would have worked.
Okay. Alright.
Well, Miss.
We're gonna all go into the stable now. Goro Mila, you just stay here with your ball.
Well, tell her that she looks nice.
You look nice.
Aw, thank you. You know, you guys are so nice. I'm tearing up.
Oh.
It's like, Mineta walks outside with like a bunch of cream puffs and he's like, "Hey guys, oh fuck, she found me."
Okay. Mineta.
But what?
Mineta.
Conflicting feelings.
Mineta.
I'm back. What happened?
It's like, oh my
Okay,
god, oh my god, she's hot,
Alright.
but I'm confused.
I'm gonna explain. So basically,
before you say anything, he suavely slides over to her and goes, "Cream puff, my lady."
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
No.
So here's what happened. Majora went boom, Brooke fixed it.
Okay, I was there for that.
Yup. And then they decided that she was gonna join them. She's able to see all the spirits and she's able to see Vorn, which made it awkward. 'Cause, yeah, precisely. But then they all decided, we're gonna go back now. You're gonna join us. We're gonna shank Zant together.
Let's all go kick him down the pipe.
Yeah, so then they make it back to Hatuno. They're all gonna go chill at the stable to stay away from the townspeople because when they got back, Cillian's like, so we have Majora here. And Goromil is like, why can't I say Majora too loud? And alerted everyone in the village.
He's just like major league cutie.
And then
You
they
forget
all
he's a
bought it.
Goron.
And then they all bought it and were like, okay, and they just left it be. And right as you came back, Minetta saw her.
So
Cream puff, my lady.
So Majora's
The
like
cream
cute.
puff, my lady.
Yeah, Majora's really pretty now. So basically, he said that
Do we have a
Majora
picture
based a
of
lot
this?
her.
Another way to
I
describe- so,
sent
okay,
like
I do actually on my phone have a picture of what Majora looked like before to give reference, like what I like saw that would be like, oh, that could be what Majora
Yeah,
looks like.
so
Justin, I like that
basically,
ascending.
She has...
What?
She has,
I like that ascending.
where she's like in the air with the mask falling. It's so good.
oh, thank you.
But
This is the image. This is what I had in my image, like mind of what she looked like before the mask got taken off.
yeah, I really like this design.
What about
And
after?
then
Do
she
you got
got
an image of that?
mass.
But now
What?
we
I
gotta
know.
make her look cute.
Okay, I can
Another
find
way
one.
to
I can
describe
find one.
another way we could describe her appearance. Minetta's type.
Yeah. So basically, what we've got right now is she's got long red hair to match Ganon's gorgeous flowing mane.
Oh, this design I found
she-
cute.
She copied Cillian's sharp shark teeth, Shade's eye color, and to
his
say
death
like,
stare.
and his death stare, and I'd like to say maybe
Stare.
Na's height.
Yeah, probably. Like,
Y'all want to see what
She-
picture I found?
yes, please.
Please.
Send it.
I find that adorable.
Baby!
So she like, well, do you guys want to go back to the game or keep discussing?
Let's discuss for a little bit.
I can find more
Okay.
images.
But yeah, she's got purple skin still
Purple.
Yeah.
with red hair.
I mean, hue changing's a thing. I could do that. I might
Yeah,
just.
but I think it would be fun if we let Justin keep playing around with the design.
Yeah, because Justin just makes
Yeah.
beautiful.
Yes, very,
beautiful
really
works.
cool design.
You guys give me
So-
way too much credit.
No,
I like your
no,
work.
no! Don't say that. I have seen the stuff you have
You guys
done
have too much
for
credit.
One Piece Awakening, and it is great. You are better than you think, my dude. Anyway,
Harsh
So-
complimenting.
Aggressive
Anyway.
positivity.
Shut up! Shut the fuck up! You're.
You're amazing.
that's kind of what Ganon was trying to go for with Cillian earlier, and I don't think it got across that he was
It's
trying
like
to
it's like the
comfort her.
video. It's like you are magnificent. You are the mother shit.
Oh, you know that the cat was screaming at the cat meme?
Yeah.
That was Ganon to
Wait.
Cillian.
He was trying to, he knew that being like, oh, Cillian, it's fine, in his mind, he was like, knowing the way he knows Cillian, he was like, oh, that's probably not gonna work at all. So he,
Aggressive.
yeah.
Aggress.
Be
So-
aggressive. Be aggressive.
Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Be. So, what else do you guys want to discuss?
I mean, all I needed was to be caught up.
Okay.
Yeah, I also just wanted to come up with a little design stuff. I think that what we've got for ideas is pretty good, so.
Yes.
But
Don't die on us now.
part of why she copied that type of stuff is because that's some of the stuff that she forgot about how she looked before she put on the mask.
Na's like, I can see eye to eye now. Hot.
I mean, she can change it at will if she wanted to, but she doesn't. So, there. She chose to be
I will come
there
up
was
with a design
Ganon and
for
Brooke
it.
standing right there, and she chose the burb.
She's like, I like the height of this one.
So,
She could have been tall. But
she could have been tall, but we already have enough tall women.
She chose average height.
Na's not average.
She's
Below average.
She's average compared to Cillian.
Cillian's
She-
just small.
She chose what she considered average from the group that was presented before her.
I take that back. Na's 5'8".
So, yeah, like, average.
Taller than me.
Average height, smaller than a normal Rito, but average height, basically.
Yeah.
So,
Still,
She takes-
still taller than me.
she
Like
takes
me,
a
me.
cream puff from... Well, oh yeah, I forgot. Do you guys want to keep going?
Let us
We're
continue.
good.
Wait, what?
Continue.
We can keep going.
Okay. So she takes a cream puff from Minetta's plate, takes a bite into it, then noms the whole thing whole and takes another and starts stuffing her face. These are really good. Okay. She like starts to slow it down. She goes, I realize I forgot to say sorry to you. What? She leans into Cillian. What was his name again?
Minetta.
Minetta. Yes, baby.
Oh my god, no!
I'm
Na snickers. She's like,
I'm sorry for killing you gruesomely. Oh,
I forgot about that.
It's fine. It happens to the best of us, right?
not to get crucified.
Yeah.
Ganon,
So don't sweat it.
can you do a favor for me, Ganon?
Can you just bonk
Oh,
him?
yeah.
So, I have this mighty need for something to be thrown right now, and Tavanis is not currently with us. Do you mind throwing him into the pond? Just pointing to Minetta.
He cracks his knuckles and just goes, yes, sure.
Thanks.
Although, let's add a little something to it. He
Slam dunks
He-
him.
he grabs Minetta and, like, grabs him like a pencil with his, like, the top of his head being like the writing end.
Oh god.
Puts down a bunch of pop-offs on the wall, and then just chucks him at them, making him ricochet off into the pond.
Cillian just falls over screaming from laughing.
And Nala's just like,
Is he gonna be okay?
he's fine.
Yeah, he's fine.
Huh.
He's fine.
He was kind of funny.
Yeah, he's funny. Just, it's funnier when we throw him at things.
He cooks well.
He does cook well, actually. He's very good. I'm pretty sure the cream puffs that you just had were his baking, so.
He just needs to get bonked on the head with like a rubber mallet. Horny
Sometimes.
jail.
Sometimes.
Horny.
Horny jail.
Cillian just looks to the
So-
pond. You okay? I'll go get him.
He's like
Dive.
trying-
No. Let him be for a moment.
Okay.
He's like waterboarding.
Let him be for a moment.
I don't
And
want
I'll
him
go
to
get
die
him.
again.
He will find
Yes,
his
but
way.
Yes, but there will be a very different reaction if I give him mouth to mouth and you give him mouth to mouth. You feel me?
I see. Also, I'm gay. I don't want to do that, so.
Also,
Yeah,
I'm gay.
Yeah, that's kind of where I was thinking. So I'll go get him. You kids talk amongst yourselves.
Okay. Well, Majora, do you want some more food?
If it's not
Majora's
too much
like, I
trouble.
can have more.
She's like, I can actually eat.
If it's not too much trouble, I mean,
Oh, come on.
I don't know about you guys,
Wait.
but my people kind of had a sort of feud whenever I was last this normal.
We have
But
plenty.
anyway,
We have an abundance of food.
Minetta
Thank
makes
you.
buffets every night.
Yes.
she noms on all the food.
Not
Meanwhile, so Brooke has still been pondering, and he finally just goes, "That must be it.
Huh?
Tavanis, he couldn't have died.
What do you mean?
The way my ability works is that it works as long as I'm in the spot where they died, where they were deceased, where they got K-worded. And I
Yes.
was right at the spot where he was.
Mm-hmm.
And it didn't work. He didn't get brung back.
So do you
So-
think he's alive?
He,
I
he
think
got
he's alive,
he got teleported.
just not here. And that also means that Irahim is alive with him.
Does that mean I can still shank him?
Yes.
If, yes, you can still shank him.
Yes!
It'll be my Christmas present to you.
Ah! Hooray. Dude!
Merry
preferred
Christmas,
when- I preferred when he was crushed like a bug. It was so much easier. All I just went was curse splat with a giant elephant.
Curse
It was great.
splat.
It was
So-
great. But that's also how I died, so it wasn't that great.
You guys hear panicked screaming from a dude running into town. He goes, Lionel coming from the castle.
Oh.
Lionel,
From the castle.
I got shot by
Wait.
one.
In Hyrule,
It's more likely than you think.
I got shot by a Lionel.
localized entirely within Hyrule. Yes.
He has the manufacturing tag and everything.
Wait, from Hyrule Castle?
Weren't we supposed to go there?
Couldn't be. Yeah. Ganon walks back and he goes, what's all the fuss? He has Minetta, like, in his arms, that Minetta's, like, wiping off his tongue. Yeah.
There's a Lionel in town.
Why are your hands soft as a Gerudo woman's? I moisturize.
I moisturize.
Gold Bond.
This session of D&D is sponsored by Gold Bar.
Yeah!
Just kidding, we're not
Gold-
sponsored.
Not
Gold
really.
Bond
Don't sue
presents
me. Don't sue
Unless.
me.
Unless.
Unless.
So, do you guys... Do we want to go check it out?
Yeah.
Well, Ganon,
Yes.
I have a question.
Yes.
How many Lionels do we know of that personally come from Hyrule Castle?
That
Does
we
it
all,
have
we
the
collectively
manufacturing
know?
Maybe not collectively know. Maybe, like, do you perhaps know any Lionels from Hyrule Castle? Because from the research I've done, Lionels don't go there because they need space because they're horse lions.
They big.
Well, yes, but also, to be fair, there are a few Lionels that were there whenever I was, but,
That was a
A beautiful description,
there's-
really.
there's one, but he couldn't have. Could he?
Are they mean?
No, quite the opposite. He wouldn't hurt a single fly.
Oh, that's...
Okay.
Want to take our chances?
Out of context, so this is probably who I thought it was. Beans. Anyways.
Beans.
Yes, my boy.
Let's go, but be cautious.
Okay.
Should we
I'll
take?
bring my dagger just in case, but
I'll-
I don't
And
think
I'll-
I'll be much use against a Lionel.
And I'll bring my infinite eldritch abilities, and I don't even remember how to use half of them, but it's probably fine.
I'll bring my bow and my dad.
And Tiki, you bring the barks that can throw someone into the void. Okay.
Yes. mother.
Yeah. That's
Before we go to
more-
Hyrule Castle.
Majora quivers in fear from Tiki.
Like, before we go to Hyrule Castle, break.
Justin!
Yeah.
Oh, it's so perfect!
Oh, she's so cute.
That's perfect!
Oh, she's so cute.
I'm baby.
Oh, I love
An
her.
innocent,
I love
innocent
her.
woman. Ah!
Okay, I don't mean to sound I don't mean to sound like a fucking cocky asshole. But what is it with my players and loving the NPCs I make?
Because you're awesome.
Because you do a good job at being a DM, my guy.
Justin, is it okay I put this in the recording?
Not yet.
Okay.
Not yet.
It's
Yeah,
like-
color
I
it.
want to color. I want to color it first.
Okay, you color.
Yes!
So, before we go to, as you were talking, Justin, before we go to Hyrule Castle,
No, I just wanted to show that.
okay. As you guys head out of town, you see that there is a Lionel heading from that direction, and it is way closer to town than you guys thought.
Oh,
Like, that
right.
kind of slope that.
Can I try and, get, a quick, study of the Lionel to, see if they're hostile or something?
Can I, fly up and do the same?
Can I run away from it?
You know that SpongeBob where he turns around and runs off? Yeah, that shade. I think Bink's dead, so let me just... There we go.
Yeah,
oh, we lost
he's-
him.
Yeah, we lost him. Did you hear any of that?
No, I did not.
Cillian wants to get a better look at the Lionel. I want to fly up
Can I
and look
maybe
at the
use,
Lionel.
Sheikah Slate to zoom in on it?
I want to fly up and look at the Lionel, and Justin wants to run away from the Lionel.
Okay. Cillian, yes you may. Nah, roll me perception. And
No, it's like Cillian. No, wait, Cillian. Yes, you may. Nah, roll perception. Shade, you may not.
You may not.
Shade, as you
You
go
have
to
no
run,
word in this.
as you go to run, Minetta pulls on your shirt like, am I staying here and to die? You're dying with me, okay?
She's no.
I got an
I don't
18.
like. I don't like.
I got an
Shade,
18.
pick him up and run
no-
away together. Pick him up and run away together.
You're shorter than me.
Dude, calm down. I want to record in front of the new chick.
She killed you.
Makes up for it.
Oh, I can't live my life dwelling in the past.
Good God.
By the way, Bank, I got an 18.
Okay, you look closer, and it looks like this Lionel is wearing clothes. Like,
What?
from the waist up.
Why is he wearing
Um,
clothes?
Does Cillian see the same because she's looking through the Sheikah slate, or
Yes, and he's wearing half moon
Oh.
glasses
he's
Oh.
wearing clothes
With a-
and
with a-
glasses
with a book tucked under his arm.
and a book and a braided beard?
I like his glasses.
That was my.
I do
That was my
too.
addition.
I do too. He looks like a gentleman, so I don't think we need to be worried.
Wait, it is him.
My boy.
As he gets closer, you see he's just like, oh God.
He's like, you good?
I need to remember. I have asthma.
That's
No, I kind of wanna think that like the Lionel, he like ran out of the castle and he's like, wait, you forgot to turn your book in.
He
Right,
just sits there. I
he's
forgot I
just-
had asthma.
He's trying to catch his breath. He was like, oh, well, that was a small window of opportunity, but I waited my chances, and well, I'm here now, and I just realized that I am a lion beast thing. Why did I think this would work?
Breathe.
Okay. Wait, you guys aren't detective. Dad?
Father.
My
He's
boy.
looking at Ganon, and
He's
Ganon's
my
like,
boy.
my boy,
My boy.
My boy.
my boy.
My dude. My dude.
My dude.
They give each other a hug, and he's just like,
It's a man hug.
It's a man.
you need not fear. This is my son Geralt. He's one of my creations. Be right back.
Shade. Okay, like Ganon.
Quietly processing that her future brother-in-laws are
Is
a
a-
goblin
is a-
and a Lionel.
Also, Shade, like, even though Ganon, like, introduced Gerald, Shade is like, is it weird they still kind of want to run away?
And Niles just like, I want.
Still in fear. Still in fear.
Niles is like, I want a pet. I want a pet. Man, I got quiet.
Okay, so
We
for
are
my
waiting patiently.
for my Majora design, I took a lot of inspiration from the image that Bink showed us,
Understandable.
like the designs on her dress, and
Yeah.
then like the kind of like band at the top of her outfit.
Mm-hmm.
I really like it.
She's so cute. God. Oh, so I take it this would be the end of chapter 2. Or season 2.
The end of Majora's Wrath.
Yes, so now
We need to think of something else.
we need to think of where we go next.
Daddy issues for Shade.
Daddy issues.
Please, I want to get into this so bad.
Then let's do
we
it.
should totally do that.
I need to see my sister, man.
We will ask Bink when he
Bink.
comes back. Bink.
We shall ask. Have you ever seen a tater tot that like looks like a circle? It's flat.
Like the ones that they sell at Carl's Jr.
I
And
don't-
Hardee's?
Yeah, Hardee's.
Like the flat
You
disc
You
tater
people
tots.
in the East Coast. I'm not kidding. I'm kidding.
Like the flat disc.
Not gonna lie,
The
not gonna lie, I kind of like the name Hardee's better.
The flat disc.
Carl's Jr. is just
tater
so
tot.
hard to say.
Carl's Juniors.
It's specifically owned by Carl Weezer.
Hi, welcome to Carl's Jr. Welcome to Carl's Jr. Can I take your order?
Oh no!
Oh.
Ah,
I got something to say. Shells, I got pink flowers now.
no! Yay!
I'm proud of myself.
I'm trying
How
to
do
get
you-
all the roses. I'm trying to get all the colors of roses.
I'm trying
I
to
have all the
get
colors
pink
of
ones.
Psionic gave me blue
Only-
roses.
The only flower I'm missing now is purple pansies. I have every other flower.
You've worked your way.
Yes.
I'm trying to do specifically roses.
I'm just trying to get pink roses because I have
I have pink roses.
I think they look like pink lilies.
Oh.
I don't know what they are.
Yes, season 3, family reunion.
Yes.
I
It's-
remember, I mentioned this back in September.
Bro!
We were talking about it. I'm scrolling up in the chat right now to see if I can find that beautiful picture
I
of Geralt.
Oh, thank you.
Yes. But yeah, season 3, family reunion. Or
I
I like
kinda-
the Nightmare Reborn that you came up with.
Oh, thank you.
From user. From Justifer. Let's see. What do
I'm
we
just-
find?
Scrolling.
What do we find in this chat? Old.
Oh, there it is. I found it. Oh, he's such a gentleman. He's a dignified gentleman.
He's also ripped as fuck.
Yes, a dignified boy.
I'm scrolling through all
I
of
have
the
to-
memes.
You can see his
And,
abs through his dress shirt, bro.
I have to draw his short Enoch's girlfriend still.
Yes. God. Justin, you talk a lot in this chat.
It's not a bad thing though. It's,
It's
pretty
not.
great.
I'm just looking at. I'm scrolling through all the texts that
There's a lot of Avatar stuff.
I'm scrolling through all the texts that you have sent in this chat alone, and there are 725 results.
Holy shit.
I love that.
And Shell's mentioning that she's gay for Kiyoshi. That's 100%
Well,
agreed.
yeah.
Oh,
Here's a
I just came by
quality-
the one where I drew Shane and Bati, and Shane just like, hey. Bati's like, what? And then Shane just like, bitch. And then
Bitch.
Bati just like super.
Super
So
angy.
I think Bink was planning on being with Vati, so
That's a
we'll
lot of
finally get to meet
Avatar.
Bean.
Yes, we get to eat small one. I said eat. We get to meet the small one.
I know her name is Bean, but gosh.
I found it. I found the thing Justin was talking about.
I'm rapid fire scrolling up again.
I swear I will have no revenge for the death of my brother Elf. You have one. Oh my god, that one. I saw like a TikTok version of this one.
That's
and your
great.
brother.
And that
I
moment
swear
when
I'll have revenge for the death of my brother. You will have my bow and my axe and your brother.
hold up, I gotta take a screenshot of this because I remember when Justin compared Na to a Pokemon.
Naganadel.
Oh yeah,
Gonadel.
Naganadel.
So, Bink, we have a question.
Yes.
When we finish this season, because this season was Majora's Wrath, can season 3 be us going to finally see Vati?
Yeah, of
Please.
course.
Yes.
Woo!
Shade
Shade
hasn't
We
had
get
any
to-
trauma
Sure.
yet.
Shade hasn't had any trauma yet.
I'm kidding. Shade,
Shade had
ironically,
okay. Ironically,
Ironically,
Shade had the
Shade
most
this-
trauma out of everyone, even before the thing started.
ironically, I don't
yeah.
plan for this to be a very sad season.
It's gonna be happy.
It's gonna be, there are gonna be less,
Also, a
plot
lot of Shade
deaths.
calling his dad a bitch.
Don't speak to your father that way.
You're not my father. Shut the fuck up.
Just looks at him dead in the face. Hush.
You're not my dad.
Anyway, he goes, This is my son, Geralt. Nice to meet you all. So we have a Hylian, Rito, Twilight, and well, curious. He gets a bit up in like Majora's face, and he's like, never.
Wait, do you just
suggest
call
Hylian, but-
do you just call Shade a Hylian?
Yeah. Oh,
They just like
He's a
I get that
Sheikah!
a lot. Shade's like, I get that a lot. Fine.
oh, I'm sorry, Chica. But Curie, the ears on this one suggest Hylian, but I've never seen purple as a listed color for Hylian skin. Even like Hylian regular, and the red hair looks like a Gerudo's, but
Majora's is
Just
really
flashes
uncomfortable.
Her shark teeth. Just flashes her shark teeth.
Majora just slowly grabs onto Cillian's hand.
It's okay.
If you're gonna do that, I'm doing D&D, so you gotta leave.
Oh, what?
My brother's here. He's about to call me a nerd.
Boy!
He just goes, oh,
Still a nerd.
oh
Like, get
I'm
out.
so sorry, and he backs away a bit.
I feel bad for him.
I
He's looking in the corner.
I he like adjusts his glasses.
Get out.
It's nice to meet you all.
Don't.
I
Please.
ran the library at
I
Hyrule.
thought that.
As you can tell, I am a Lionel, but much less violent than my brethren. Yeah. Excuse me if I talk out of turn, but who are all of you supposed to be?
I'm Nah. I'm the Twilight
Shade.
Bird.
I'm Shade. I have daddy issues.
I'm Teddy. This is Zillion, our chaotic small one.
Just
You-
flashes the sharp teeth. Hi.
I'm going
And
through. I'm
this
I'm
one
going like
holds
back
on to
in
you for
the D&D
comfort?
chat. I'm getting sick.
What?
Yeah, she's new.
Okay. That checks out. I'm Minetta. Noted. And I already know you, Dad, but what's her name?
My brother
Oh,
decided to take a shower. God damn it.
Sis Majora.
Majora. You can't possibly mean.
Yes, that Majora.
Yes, that Majora.
Just everyone in unison says yes, that Majora. She good now.
Oh. Oh. My eye.
Yeah, we kind of like don't talk about that, right? We kind of don't talk about that here.
The scar is too new. Hush. Ow.
He pulls out his book and he just flips through it. And he's like, he like looks down at the book, looks up in the drawer, back down at the book. This looks nothing like you.
Now you're outside. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Well, you see,
What had happened was,
You see, he flips to a blank page that's like right next to it, and he like pulls out a little what I describe as a mechanical quill, like an early kind of pen.
The
essentially.
early form of a lead pencil.
of a
And
mechanical pencil.
And he just gets ready to write, like looking at you very attentively.
He's down, like how a horse kneels down on the ground. That's what he's doing, just like, I'm ready to pay attention.
well,
Go ahead.
She changed her appearance.
She's kind of good now.
That too.
Would you mind telling me how this all happened?
She turned into a
Anime
flash
logic.
grenade. And then we
I-
revived her.
I love how
Oh, right. I forgot about this.
I love how Alice and I both say. Alice says like, "Oh, she turned to a flash grenade." I'm just like anime logic.
Finger guns.
Gerald, he's probably not the time. It's still a fresh. Sorry.
That's what I
He puts his
said.
book He puts his
Explain
book and
later
pen away.
in private.
Like, my apologies. I did not mean to step into uncomfortable territory.
Nah, just kind of like jokingly throws like her little wings up and like does a spin. She's like, "That's what I said," but no.
So, what brings you here?
I had to escape the Hyrule Castle. It was I think everyone here can agree when I say it was horrible there. And so I just to get away. My life and my work were very much in danger there. So I just packed up everything and left.
I'm glad you're safe.
Thank you. Oh, by the way, Geralt, you have a sister. What is she?
My girlfriend.
A goblin?
My girl.
My girlfriend.
I am assuming you don't mean one that you just magicked up.
Magic
in a different way, but you know.
Oh no!
No. And you're telling me she's gay? Yes. Why is that important? Oh, I didn't think you would allow any of your creations, whether or not you could control them, end up like that. Oh,
You're treading on some interesting territory, my friend.
why would you think that? Well, I just thought that you know, well, I assumed that you put your personal preference into all of us, so... And Ganon just like, Ganon just looks at him and is like, you realize that I gave you your own personality and so, therefore, your own preference, right? Why would you... Why do you think... What got you to this conclusion? Well, I just thought that considering you kidnapped the same small woman for years, that's kind of why I have a preference for small women.
Oh yeah,
Well, I
Gerald
am a
works for
small
her
woman.
now. Oh boy.
Well,
no,
I
no,
am
no,
a
I would
small
never.
woman.
I would never tread on my sister's territory. Not that I think you're probably... Oh dear.
You should just.
I'm just... Yeah, I'm going to...
Shade's just like, you just opened
does,
up
like,
a
this-
whole new can of worms there, buddy.
You
He
close
just
that
does the
can.
zip lips thing. I forgot to tell you that he has a chronic case of not being able to shut up when he wants to.
Not just past his head. It's like it's okay.
Oh, we all knew that, buddy.
So...
no.
I am sorry
Wonder
about
who
that.
he gets it from.
He just like looks at you silly and he's just... I'm so sorry about that.
You know, it's fine. Question mark.
Are you about as lost as me right now?
Very much so.
Okay, good to know that I'm not alone on this. Let's go back and Minetta can make more cream puffs.
Cream
Minetta
puffs.
just-
Yeah.
Cream puffs?
Let's do that.
So you go and you have a hearty meal.
How do you
And-
spell the Lionel's name?
G E R A L T.
Okay.
And so you guys eat a hearty meal prepared by Minetta.
Like, literally, like, in Legend of Zelda terms.
Ha 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 ha.
Yes, and let's
Ah!
funny video
Oh,
game.
buddy!
Video game.
Video game.
So you guys, this will technically mark the start of a new season because you guys, or I'm assuming
Yes.
goal is to these all Legend of Zelda, Vati the Destroyer.
Legend of Zelda, Dungeons and Dragons, daddy issues.
Legend of Zelda
Daddy
Season
issues.
3 Family Reunion.
That's Shells. I know that was a joke, but that actually sounds pretty good.
Broken ties.
That's even
Nightmare
better.
continues.
So we've
I like
only
Broken
been at
Ties.
this for about like 2 hours.
It's been
So
like
do
an
you guys wanna
hour
start?
and 43 minutes.
I can go a little longer. I am going to be leaving so I can play Among Us.
I kind of
But-
want to go a little longer.
I mean, we can get started
Yeah,
on
let's
the
go a little
on the third
longer.
season.
And then once Brandon is ready, I'm gonna head and join his stream, and you guys are welcome to come play too if you want.
Oh, I would love to.
That would be wonderful.
Chaos Crew
But-
Edition.
So
Okay, Alice, are you in Brandon's Discord server?
He made a Discord server.
Crow Clan, come on!
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna.
Brandon, you stupid Corvid.
Oh, it's the Crow
Okay,
server.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
the Crow server.
are you in the
Corbin.
Pro server?
Corbin Clan.
No, I was.
Corvid-chan, what are we doing? Squawk,
Okay.
nevermore.
Here, it's in general.
Thank you.
Of
That-
course.
That was sassy as hell.
But, be right back. My dog is
Dang, 50 members.
You were whining at my door. Go lay down.
Okay, I'm gonna work on Majora a lot more. Do some tweaks on Beans.
I cannot click this
Speaking-
18 button yet, as my birthday is only 5 months away.
Soon, but you
speaking
can
of
at least
Majora,
birthday
click
is
the
6 months
renewals
away.
button.
my birthday is next month, losers. Ha ha
Shut
ha.
up! I know you're older than I know you're
No
older
one
than me.
asked.
I'm gonna be 20 this year!
Wow, you're old.
I can
I'm
I can
sorry.
legally fuck next year. Anyway, speaking